Hey guys, this is my reaction to the round 1 Innergeekdom tournament match between some Viper squad versus Rachel. I don't even know her name, like Markeia or something. I'm already done with this Viper squad feud with the Fife Club because it's the most pointless feud for someone to have. And I hate it because they don't like their skills, like Viper squad skills, Fife Club skills. And I've seen them Jay Washington didn't beat Emma. Janine the Machine beat Emma in something that wasn't even her own league. Janine the Machine, if you beat Rachel, Clark, and Draco, then fine. Or Emma in Innergeekdom, okay. It's stupid. Or Sam Witwer in Star Wars, which you would never be able to do. Alex Damon might be able to, though. That guy is crazy. But I feel like Sam's not going to be able to win as much as I love him because it's not an Iron Man match. He's not good at all the wheel spins and all the other stuff that's more than just answering questions, which Damon seems to be pretty good at. So, I don't know. My money's on Rachel because I've never seen this girl compete in my life and she already irritates me, but what else is new with the Viper squad?
Markeia, hang on, I'm getting a text.
Okay.
And it's actually from my mom, and it says that she is ready to Schmoedown.
Oh,
Are
good.
you ready to Schmoedown?
I am ready to Schmoedown.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
This is false and I love it. My
For
two
the
favorite marks in the world.
This 3-round Innergeekdom match, we have the one, the only, Mr. Christian Harloff. Take it away.
And I'm like 4 hours asleep for the last 3
Introducing
days.
first, representing the Viper Squad, making her Schmoedown debut, Marvelous Markeia McCarty.
That is not marvelous.
Yeah.
Nor is it
Coming on in.
She's super cute though.
This is an interesting.
Like, I like her style.
Cute and bubbly, looking loose, relaxed. I mean, this is
Her
not
hair
bad
with the
here.
leather
Oh,
jacket.
W
It's like,
version of it. I'm getting a
it's
Harley
different and I
Quinn
love it.
vibe. Is Jay
Very Harley
Washington
Quinn.
the Jared Leto?
I don't know about the lipstick.
Sure, I'll go with that today. Yeah.
And Markeia having some
Love
fun.
that.
Jay Washington escorting her out as she is a member of his Viper squad.
Right.
And their opponent, Christian.
That's oh yeah,
Representing
Christian's doing
the
his
Fife Club,
voices.
she is the 2017
Rookie of the Year.
with a record of 1 and 2 in the Innergeekdom division, Rachel
The
the
Crusher.
Crusher.
Cushing.
Member of the Fight Club, walking out. Member of the Shire Wolves team.
What's that costume?
And Rachel Cushing
Seems familiar.
Has arrived.
coming out. Both very comic booky kind of intros there, Mark Riley. As
I know
somebody
that.
who owns a Superman leather jacket, you must be pretty impressed with what you just saw.
Very impressed. I wouldn't expect anything least with the Innergeekdom, of course. So.
All right, well, we have the managers. Do
Tracking
the managers
is
have
pretty
anything to say
good.
before
Yeah,
they,
I'm not sure.
Look very
before they
stoic
part? You
over
guys-
there, Jay Washington. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Peggy Carter's dead.
Oh.
Some people in the crowd yelling, it is indeed a spoiler.
Are you talking canon or here?
It was a natural death, just like Rachel is about to have.
Wow, wow.
And that's gonna be canon.
Okay, okay.
And I would just like to add that, you know, Peggy Carter adds some much-needed class to
Wow,
any situation
this is,
you find her in.
So she's Peggy
So
Carter.
too does Rachel Cushing.
This
There it is.
Getting hot in here. The
Already.
competitors,
I'm so proud of
competitors
herself
ready to go. Rachel, you are
for
the
that.
favorite. Are you ready to
Come
compete?
back.
I am.
Okay, Markeia, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm all good.
All right, then without further ado, I will get to the rules of round 1. This is an Innergeekdom,
We're
so
ready to go.
the competitors are going to hear 10 questions from 10 different corners of geekdom. Each question is worth 1 point. point. There is no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing in round 1. As soon as the competitors hear the question, you will have 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard in front of you. Once we ask you to give us your answer, please verbalize your best attempt at an answer into the microphone. At the same time, show what you wrote on the whiteboard to your preferred camera. I will remind you, you each have 3 usages of the JTE rule. If you didn't hear a question, you need to buy yourself some time. Use the JTE rule. If you want to challenge a ruling or an answer to a question, please use your 1 challenge at any time during the match. Mark Riley, good to go?
I'm good to go, my friend.
It's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Not going to do all 10 categories anyway.
And your first question will be administered by one of the members of the Mount Rushmore of the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you.
I was talking about me, but go ahead.
Of
you
course.
can have it.
I knew you were
round 1, here we are. Your first question in the category of Star Trek. Star Trek. Name one of the original crew members besides Kirk that cameos in Star Trek Generations. You know that movie, right?
I remember the movie being released. I remember I was still deep in my Star Wars is better than Star Trek, thus I cannot like them both.
5, 4, 3.
I'm out of that now.
2.
I've recovered.
1. Yeah, I would.
All right, pencils down. Let's go to Rachel Cushing.
Chekhov?
That is one of the members.
Oh, I'm
Markeia
sorry, I did
McCarty.
actor. Nichelle?
It is not looking to show. We're looking for either Scotty or Chekhov.
Yes, Scotty.
Oh, Scotty would have been good.
Scotty or
Still love Loki, though.
Chekhov,
Captain
but we
Spock,
do
maybe?
love us some Loki. So Cushing takes an early 1-0 lead. Your next question comes from the world of Lord of the Rings. A lot of fans here today. Your question is, which hobbit? What is the name of the hobbit that awakens Treebeard from his slumber in the 2 Towers?
Good question.
Yeah, I remember seeing the 2
I'm not going to give this because I only know Frodo, so I just put Frodo.
I'll have to revisit
Take.
that.
That's
I don't think that's right, though.
5, 4, 3, excuse me, 2, 1. Pens down, Markeia.
I believe it's Mary.
It is not Mary.
Incorrect.
Does Rachel have it?
It's Pippin.
It is. In fact,
Quick, Rachel.
Showing her
I didn't know Pippin was a...
It's one of the 2.
Definitely one of
one
the
of
two.
the 2 hobbits. Our next question mark.
All right, your third question comes from the category of the MCU. The MCU. In Guardians of the Galaxy, who helps Star-Lord break out of prison with a fellow prisoner's metal leg?
I mean, we've all been in that situation at some point.
Yeah,
in our
that was a
life.
tough weekend.
Do you mean I can choose from anybody? I'm sorry, clarification.
Would you like to use your JTE rule? Repeat the question.
It's yeah. I mean, we can provide some clarity. It's just in yeah. I mean, we need the name of the character.
Because, I mean, Rocket and
I'm
Groot.
sorry, then repeat.
Okay. In
Both help
Guardians
them,
of
but
the Galaxy,
I guess
who
with a
helps
prisoner's metal leg
Star-Lord
would be
break out of
Rocket.
prison with a fellow prisoner's metal leg?
I put Rocket and Groot, so I'm just going to read it.
The Guardians.
I feel like that's too easy of a question. Because I've only seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1 time. But I guess there's always going to be easy questions and then hard questions, so
The Guardians.
if she doesn't understand.
From all over the place.
They're you know, an eclectic bunch.
Yeah, one's kind of from Earth, I guess.
Yeah, he is.
It'd be really
5,
helpful
4,
to the
3,
competitors if they could read it the way we could.
1. Pens
That,
down.
I don't know
Rachel
how they
Cushing
would
first.
make that happen.
Rocket?
It is
Rocket
in fact
is
Rocket
correct.
Raccoon.
Rocket.
Markeia had Rocket
Rocket.
as well.
Markeia is on the board.
Markeia,
I guess
maybe
it
not that
wasn't easy
confident in
because
her
they
own
were both-
answer, but it was in fact correct.
they
And
were
it is
both
now
not
3-1. Rachel
so.
Cushing has yet to miss. Our next question comes from the world of Harry Potter movies.
Alright,
What
I need a good
is
question.
the name of the 3-headed dog in
Thank
Harry Potter and the
you.
Sorcerer's Stone? And
I just needed
dog.
something
yeah,
because
I
I
believe
haven't
every crew
gotten
member
a
that had a
Harry
hat
Potter
just
one
threw
right
it on the
in a
ground.
while.
They
and
sure
discussed.
did. They apparently know that question.
Reasons unknown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go to Markeia first.
It's
Fluffy.
like, this is spelled wrong.
Nope.
It is
not-
It is not
Fluffy.
Cerebras. That is not. Does Rachel Cushing have it?
Fluffy.
It is Fluffy.
Fluffy it is.
It
That
is
correct.
Fluffy.
4-1 with Rachel taking
Well,
a
that's
pretty
Fluffy.
big lead in the first round here. We go on to the fifth question, ladies.
I agree
In the
with pride and
category
joy.
of DC. DC. And your question is, who directed Superman Returns?
This is a movie where Superman returned.
He did return.
You're a big Superman guy.
I like Superman.
What is it about the character?
I just
Great
want to
hair.
put Matt Reeves.
Succinct answer?
Yeah.
And I feel satisfied. 5,
Not right.
4, 3,
Yeah,
2,
and you should know this
1.
one.
Pens down. We go to Rachel Cushing first.
Brian Singer.
Brian
That's
Singer
correct.
is
I
correct.
didn't know
Markeia,
that.
did you
Zack
have
Snyder.
it? It is not Zack
not
Snyder,
Zack
not
Snyder.
yet. And it is now 5-1.
5
Rachel
to
Cushing
1.
in a commanding lead over Markeia. Rachel, in fact, has not missed yet
No.
in round 1. If she does
Yeah,
throw a perfect game,
Markeia,
she'll
you
get a
were
bonus
barking
question
up
as
the wrong
just to
tree
her.
there, dear.
We're not there yet. We're merely at question number 6, and that comes from the world of The Hobbit. And
She's like the
question
top
is,
dog, and you are
name the actor
a
who
chihuahua.
plays the Elven King Thranduil in the Hobbit films.
Thranduil is a great name.
It is, and
Class.
Thranduil.
Thranduil.
That's going to be my new middle name after today.
Mark Thranduil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Markeia, did you have it?
Still love Loki.
She's
Still
a
loves
fan of
Loki.
Loki. No correct answer, though, Rachel Cushing. To stay perfect.
I love Lee Pace.
She does stay perfect.
Yep. Lee Pace is the correct answer.
6-1.
It's going away with this.
This
Taking
is
it.
why they
and-
call her the Crusher.
That's right. And your 7th question now, ladies, comes in the category of the DCEU. That shared universe
Well,
thing they're
A lot
doing.
of letters.
So I've seen
And your question is,
2
what
of
is the
those movies.
first and last name of Chris Pine's character in Wonder Woman?
I haven't seen it.
Is it your
Like,
phone that does the Wonder Woman
Sergeant-
thing? when it
No,
rings?
no, that's Wendy.
I thought that was you.
No. Why would
Okay.
mine plays the Superman theme? What's wrong with you?
feel like it-
Sorry I have slighted you. I
Yeah.
apologize. 5, 4,
Repeat the
3.
question, please.
Oh, you got to repeat the question.
So 1 JT rule per.
And what is the first
last
and
name.
last name of Chris Pine's character in Wonder Woman?
It is Wendy's phone now that I think
It
about
is,
it.
it
I
is.
hear it go off a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
It's
not
better than
sure.
the ding.
it is better than the ding.
I don't think
5,
his last
4,
name is right.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Rachel Cushing.
Like
Needed
Sergeant
to dig.
Steven.
Steve Trevor.
It is Steve
dug it,
Trevor.
you found gold.
Markeia.
Yeah,
Stephen
it's
Parker.
Steve Trevor, and then here's Wonder Woman going, no.
Oh, isn't that, isn't
I don't
that
know.
adorable?
Put
You made
Steven.
the audience.
Oh, boy.
Just,
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
know,
get it.
yeah.
Hey, you know what? You
He
can
was a
kill off the
sergeant,
Steve
though, wasn't
Trevor,
he?
just don't kill
I don't know.
the dog.
Haven't
It
seen
is
it.
7-2, and Markeia, much needed point there, but
Yeah,
Rachel
she needed
continues
that.
her run with a flawless first round. I will ask the question now.
Yeah, that's
after a dramatic pause
That
for
was,
effect.
we needed that pause.
And our next question comes from the world of Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars in this
Hey.
category. What is the name of the rebel pilot that survived both the Death Star battles and the Battle of Hoth besides Luke Skywalker?
Very good question.
Because obviously Luke is still alive and well in the Star Wars universe.
He
This is something we all know.
We do know
Yeah,
that.
guy's doing great.
I'll see you around, kid.
Sitting on that rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Pencils are down. We go to Markeia.
Han Solo.
It's not Han Solo. He
No.
did participate
Yeah,
in some
but-
battles, not those 3.
Han
Rachel
Solo.
Cushing.
Wedge Antilles.
Because I
It is
thought
Wedge Antilles.
The Crusher
I was gonna
is
say, I know he's a
crushing
pilot.
right now. This is happening.
That's right. This is
didn't think he was
Rachel
in all
Cushing.
3
What she does,
battles,
2
but-
questions
That's what she
away
does. I don't
from
know.
throwing a perfect round, and a round in which Markeia desperately needs
Yeah.
at least one of these
I mean, I
next
have
2
as many
points.
points as
All right, so we're
Markeia,
going
but
to your 9th question. That comes in the category of
I didn't
Marvel.
challenge Rachel.
Marvel. In 2004's Spider-Man 2, what is the profession of John Jameson, son to J. Jonah Jameson? A lot of J's in the Jameson family.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of J's.
What
You know,
does
they
son
are
do?
worth 10 meaty points in Scrabble.
Oh,
I don't remember
you
his
get a
son
J.
hardly at
Okay.
all.
It is good news.
Okay.
Unless it's your last turn. Then it's like you contracted something. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
You got to
Does it have
repeat.
something to do
In
with the
2004's
research that
Spider-Man
Doc
2,
Ock was
what is the
doing?
profession of John Jameson,
I don't remember his
son
son.
to J.
I haven't
Jonah
seen it in
Jameson?
so long. That's probably one of the
X is a
best.
good one.
X
A
is-
Q is tough because
And
you
by
gotta
one of the
allow a
best, I
whole
mean
lot
one of the
yield.
best Sam
QA
Raimi's.
is a
And by
word
one of the
that
best, I mean like
Z?
Z's another
Sam
2.
Raimi Spider-Man,
5,
Sam
4,
Raimi Spider-Man
3,
2,
2
Kind of right there.
and
Sam
1.
Raimi,
Pens
Spider-Man
down.
3.
We go to Rachel Cushing.
No.
I believe he's an astronaut.
He is an astronaut. That is correct.
Astronaut.
I
Markeia.
put, oh, I put lawyer.
Didn't have it. All right.
I don't know if you can see it. I don't really
most of us
care.
would have guessed reporter over astronaut, given the lineage.
Yeah, you know, he did
No.
follow in the family business. Instead, he went to space, I guess.
There you go. And our last question comes from the world of mixed bag. Close your eyes, reach your hand deep in that bag. Could be anything. And the question that has come out is, how many Harry Potter movies did John Williams score?
Ooh, that is a mixed bag question, and I like it.
I would not know because while he was scoring those movies, I was working on my stand-up.
That's good, though.
It's a
I mean,
callback.
it paid off for you, I would say.
Oh.
I was watching the movies.
I ended up going to John Williams.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3,
I
2,
don't think he did all
1. Markeia, did you have it?
9, 10.
It is in fact 3.
Yes, she nails it.
Oh, really?
3.
Okay.
I thought it was a lot more.
10 to 3.
I
So
put 6.
That's a perfect
I
round.
didn't think he did the 5th one.
Rachel Cushing has thrown a
Maybe he
perfect
did
round.
do the 5th
Markeia
one. I know he did the
showing sparks
1st.
of life there towards the end, but
Yeah.
Rachel Cushing a
Huh.
dominant first round. So
Definitely
dominant, in
thought he had
fact,
more.
that she has achieved a perfect round 1. So she now gets asked a bonus question. This is just to Rachel, and it's worth a point. Mark Riley,
So,
you have the honor.
All right,
points
your
for my
bonus
round
question,
1.
Rachel. Who plays Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim
Yeah, I wouldn't
versus
know
the
this one
World?
either.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
She nails it.
Okay.
I mean,
11 points.
this is incredible.
That
What a showing.
is amazing. That is why she is one of the best in the game. Markeia has a lot to climb in round 2, but she can do it because I will remind everybody out there as well as our competitors on the table that the Inner Geekdom works like this in round 2. 5 questions. 5 questions get asked in round 2. They are each worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, competitors, you can check the multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind there is stealing available in round 2. If your opponent misses their question, you do have the floor to be able to steal it if you know the correct answer. You get your questions from their wheel of fate. Each competitor gets a spin at it. If you're not sure of the category that you spun, you don't feel too confident in it, you can spin again, at which point you must answer the 5 questions. Rachel Cushing, Miss Carter, you are leading by a healthy amount, 11 to 3. Would you prefer to spin first, or do you want to defer to Marvelous Markeia?
As always, I'm going first.
She's going to go first.
Gonna go first.
Gonna go first. She is not shy.
Boy.
Miss Carter has lived a life, some would say.
Yes. She,
Born, I believe, in the late 1920s,
something like that, yeah.
around in the 40s, prominent during World War II.
Made a name for herself in the
That's
40s,
right.
I would say.
One of the sassiest gals at the funeral home after
very
she
true.
passed away in 2010.
Yeah.
All right, round and round it goes, and it's going to land on Spinner's Choice. This is a Star Trek movies. How do you feel, Miss Carter?
You could do it,
I'm
but
just gonna
spin
call it
again
Star
because you
Wars.
could do better.
She's thinking about it.
Because you got Middle Earth and Harry Potter
What's
up
Star
there.
Trek, or do you think maybe something else is out there for you?
Whoa.
She is going to keep it.
If this woman knows Star Trek, I mean, it's over. I
This
don't understand
is
this.
what the
I thought that
greats
was her
do. They might
weakest,
take something that's
because I thought
not
she knew
in
the
their
rest.
Tales of the Tape
No.
pre-show, but they go with something that indeed
I know
they're
she's good
confident
at all
in.
of
That
it,
seems to be the
but
case for Star
maybe
Trek
not James
movies.
You like
Bond.
Star Trek,
Was
too.
it James Bond that
We
she's
are
not
in
good
Star
at?
Trek, and your first question, Rachel. Who plays the Klingon General Chang in Star Trek: The Undiscovered Country?
I don't know. I'm not going to know any of these. Multiple choice.
Christopher Plummer.
That is 2 points correct.
All right.
Wow.
Christopher Plummer playing
continues
General
to
Chang, 2
shock
points, and it
me.
is 13 to 3, 10-point lead.
All right, we go to your next
How many
question,
points
Rachel.
does she need?
In
like,
2009's
make it so that
Star Trek,
Markeia
who was captain
doesn't
of
even
the
have to
Enterprise
answer
when it first sets off into
in round
space?
2?
Christopher Pike.
Christopher Pike is correct.
We only wanted the last name.
Yeah.
I feel like we should take 2 points away because she gave us too much information.
think
We
so.
can't handle that here at
We
the
should
answer desk.
probably falter.
15
All right.
to 3.
15 to 3, a commanding lead, and we go to your next question, your third question, Rachel. In Star Trek 3, The
Is it
Search
4
for
or is it
Spock,
6 questions in
Krug
round 2?
orders his gunner to target a specific area of the Federation starship orbiting the Genesis planet. What area was targeted? That's a deep
The
cut right there.
north.
That's
No, they wouldn't do that
Yeah.
in space. Starboard.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice it is. Is it A, the shield generator,
Oh.
B, the engine, C, the bridge,
the bridge.
D, the weapons array?
Or the engine. No, it could be this. C, the bridge. Or A, the shield generator.
Countdown from 5, 4.
A.
A is incorrect.
Markeia for the
I'm
steal.
gonna say engines.
It is, in fact, the
With a
engine.
steal.
That's a much-needed steal
That's
by
a big
Markeia.
steal. Yeah, she needed that steal.
I think anytime you can prevent an opponent with a big lead of getting points, that's an achievement in amongst
That's a
itself.
win.
The fact that she was able to gain a point, too. At this point, Markeia is really playing to survive into round 3 and not get that knockout.
All right, Rachel, we are going to your next question. What is the name of the villainous alien species in Star Trek Insurrection?
Guys, I have never seen a single Star Trek show or movie or comic book.
Oh, good God. Look at this.
Pronounce those correctly.
You want me to take a stab at it?
No, I want to do this. Is it A, the Baku, B, the Borg, C, the Vulcans, D, the Sunna, or Sunna?
Rachel's like, you mispronounced all of those.
It's very Trebekian of you.
The Vulcans or the Baku?
A, the Baku is incorrect.
Sun up.
That is correct.
It is the
Wow.
Sunna.
Another steal.
And Markeia, she's just getting
Ship
a
it away.
tablet and just chiseling some commandments
There
in
we
there
go.
saying,
She
I will not
needs
go
it.
quietly into the night.
All right. Rachel, for your last question in the category of Star Trek, what is the name of the frozen
Class
Klingon
question.
prison planet from Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country?
I don't know.
Ruapente.
Wow. Yep, that's it. I can't even pronounce it.
Yeah.
It's
and
2 points.
I've never heard of Ruapente. It doesn't sound like there's a sandals resort on that planet.
No,
I will not be
no.
visiting it. Sounds awful. It sounds kind of like a Hoth in Star Trek.
It does.
Nevertheless, Markeia having
so
some
Cushing would
level of
have had to have
success
a
in that round for
20
no other reason because she was able to
point
steal a
lead.
couple points from Rachel. But Markeia, if she gets a good spin here, she can be right back in this ball game. Without further ado, marvelous Markeia, please give us your best spin at
But
that
if
wheel.
Markeia had gone first and still not even gotten
I've never seen the reverse
Rachel's
spin
score,
before. It is, if I have, it has been a day and a year.
and then Rachel wouldn't have to
Here we
answer
go.
for
Star
any.
Wars.
Now,
Mark
it's Star
Riley.
Wars. It landed on Star Wars.
I know you would
But
sit
then
down with that. As
steals
I'll
well.
sit
could
down
happen.
on that immediately, yes.
Where is
So you'd have to count
Markeia's
the
head
steals.
at?
She's considering.
She's thinking. She's gonna spin
Spin
again.
again.
Will she do the
Okay.
reverse
She
Australian
was wearing an
toilet again?
R2-D2 dress.
Looks that way, Ellis. Yeah.
She did it again.
She did it again.
Totally different down there in the land down under. All right, and here
I'm trying to
comes.
figure
It
this
could be
girl
Star
out,
Wars
and
again.
I
It could be
cannot-
DC
DC
movies.
DC movies it is.
That looks like a good, productive
I think she
second
wants
spin
that.
for Markeia. This is DC movies, and the interesting thing about this category is that this is DC movies, so this could be from any DC movie, primarily
could be.
ones that are not currently going in the DCEU.
That's correct. It could be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
That's right.
How
Hey.
bad would that be?
That would be mean.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be from Superman 3. All right.
That's true.
Markeia, your first question of 5 in the world of DC movies. In 1989's Batman, how many millions of dollars does the
3.
Joker say he'll dump on the streets of Gotham?
I don't know, but 3. I'm just
5,
3.
4, 3, 2.
Really?
Multiple choice.
We can do that. Is it
For
A,
numbers?
$1 million, B, $20 million, C, $50 million, or D,
50.
$100 million?
100 million seems a bit much. 1 million isn't quite high enough for the Joker.
5, 4.
So
2 million.
50.
That is not an option, unfortunately. $2
Oh,
million.
sorry, the B.
It is. It was answered as $2 million, so I have to.
That makes sense.
Rachel Cushing.
It's 20 million.
It is $20
Idiot.
million.
So a point for
Tough
Rachel.
break for Markeia there.
Yep.
18-5 in
Oh my
the
God.
favor of Rachel Cushing. Markeia, your next
That's
question.
embarrassing.
In the theatrical cut of Superman 2, Lois is in what city at the start of the film?
New York. I don't know.
5, 4.
This is your strength, sweetheart.
Metropolis?
That is incorrect.
Correct.
Paris.
Oh, man.
is correct. That was a big
right.
2-point steal.
It's a big 2-point steal because we are in danger of knockout territory here. Here's how it works: is that in the final round, in round 3, the most amount of points one can accumulate is 10 points. And so
really
using that math,
Markeia
is going to have to get this next question right, or else this will be a knockout.
Yes.
Markeia, your next question, and we need some points from this one or it will be a knockout. In The Dark Knight Rises, what is the false name that Marion Cotillard's character goes by?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Pamela Isley, B, Miranda Tate, C, Nora Freeze, or D, Jane Doe?
I'll repeat the question.
In The Dark Knight Rises, what is the false name that Marion Cotillard's character goes by?
Ass whooping. I love it, Rachel.
I think I have one more repeat for the answers.
You do have one more JT rule. Would you like to use it now?
No, she doesn't.
You don't need to use it for the repeat of the answers. We can give those multiple choice options. Is it A, B, Miranda Tate, C, Nora Freeze, or D, Jane Doe?
Ooh, Ann. Sweetheart. I'm sure Jay told you to challenge her.
I'll go with C.
But.
And your winner!
Damn. Damn. I got 2 points for both of them.
That was just
Those are like,
a tough hill to climb.
So, I think a lot of times, Riley, competitors, they see DC and they're like, I know DC movies, but it's not the current DCEU movies, so age can be a factor when you're as young as some of the marvelous Markeia, but let's not bury the lead here. Rachel the Crusher Cushing proving her middle name. So I think a lot of by way of knockout, Rachel the Crusher Cushing!
That was a tough hill to climb.
So I think a lot of times, Riley, competitors see DC and they're like, I know DC movies, but it's not the current DCEU movies, so age can be a factor when you're as young as somebody like marvelous Markeia, but let's not bury the lead here. Rachel the Crusher Cushing proving her middle name in the guise of Peggy Carter here today. A dominating performance, one of the best we've ever seen in the Innergeekdom.
It was one of the most impressive performances I've seen in an Innergeekdom match or otherwise. That was a perfect first.
Oh my gosh. What? This. Are you embarrassed? Because you should be. Don't call out Rachel the Crusher Cushing like that. I'm sure Jay told you to do it, but honey. I know I'm not good either. I only got 2 points. Like, if I was either of you, I only would have got 2 points. But I'm not out here challenging Rachel. I know better. Alright. Make sure you check out the post-game interviews because I'm going to laugh my ass off at these. That's all I got. Bye guys, have a great day.